I love dinosaurs. I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was a kid, and that's why I had the nickname of Paleo. So a couple of years ago when I found out that Pixar was making a movie about dinosaurs, I was very excited to see it. Unfortunately, it was delayed by a year. So that means that this year, for the first time ever, we've had 2 Pixar movies. Which is completely fine with me. The Good Dinosaur is about a sauropod named Arlo who is sort of the runt of the family. And he wants to earn his mark by catching a critter which is a human that's been stealing their food. But after an accident, he's swept away far from his home. So he needs to find his way back with this little human tagging along. This movie takes place in an alternate reality where the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs never hit. So in this world, the dinosaurs became intelligent and actually started farming. It's really interesting to see how they come up with how the dinosaurs would act towards each other. It seems that each of the species have their own certain code of how they act. And one species that you would think would be the most dangerous is actually the most helpful. This is definitely a coming-of-age story. It's about learning how to not fear being afraid, if that makes any sense. There's actually a really good quote from the Sam Elliott T-Rex about being afraid and being alive. There's also a growing bond between Arlo and the human, though he's very reluctant in the beginning because of something terrible that happens within the first 15 minutes, I think. This film is absolutely gorgeous. It's the best CG scenery I think I've ever seen. Super realistic water and sky, plants and rocks that look like you can actually touch it, and some excellent lighting effects. You would think that the realistic look of the scenery might clash with the cartoonish look of the dinosaurs, but as you're watching, it does meld pretty well. At least I think so, once you see them together. After I saw the movie, I looked up what some critics were thinking about it. And one thing I kept coming across is the fact that people think this movie is uneven. In the story, that is. But I really don't see it. I thought it was fine. Maybe it's the fact that we got Inside Out this year, and then this came out, and just the story wasn't as good. I don't think it's as good as Inside Out, but I still really liked it. One interesting thing about this film is that when I went to go see it, there was barely anybody there. Though I did see it the night before it officially releases. And plus my theater didn't update their website to say when they were going to show it, if they were going to show it the day before. So it might just be that. But I'm not too worried about it not doing well in the box office, because it's a Pixar movie. They always do well in the box office. If this is the first bomb from them, then that'll be sad. Because it really is a beautiful movie. And it does have a couple of those trademark Pixar emotional moments in this. If you're looking to see a movie this Thanksgiving weekend, it's definitely worth your time. So those are my thoughts on The Good Dinosaur. If you've seen it, tell me what you thought in the comments, and I'll see you next time. And also, what is your favorite dinosaur? Personally, I like any kind of sauropod. See you in the next video. Bye. I'd like to give thanks to my patrons this month. Thank you so much for supporting me. It really helps out a lot. And if you'd like to support me, click the annotation for the Patreon link. And if you want more movie reviews, click the playlist. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.